my side, a sacred boon. Kings would kneel and mothers pray for what my eyes would give away.
I saw the wars before they bled, the lovers lost, the empires dead, and in the truth I came to find no mercy waits for those who mind.
So I pray with trembling hands, take these eyes
And end these lands.
for what's the gift of knowing pain?
If nothing learned can change the chain.
Now I see through endless dark, the light has burned but left its mark. Blind I walk where fate has tread, hearing ghosts of what's ahead. Every breath a prophecy, every word a wound in me. The world forgets, but I recall. The blind one sees the end of all. Through broken glass and temple sand, I feel the pulse beneath the land. The gods are gone, their altars cold, yet I can hear their stories told.
They whisper still through dust and bone that time is just a borrowed throne, and men will rise and men will fall till silence crowns the end of all.
Children born in crimson years
Will cry their fathers' unshed tears,
the iron kings will beg the sea.
and drown for want of prophecy.
Now I see through endless dark, the light has burned but left its mark. Blind I walk where fate has tread, hearing ghosts of what's ahead. Every breath a prophecy, every word a wound in me. The world forgets, but I recall. The blind one sees the end of all. I saw the mountain crack in two, the rivers turn to veins anew. I saw the sky fall like a veil, and hearts of men grow pale and frail. Yet somewhere far beyond decay, a single seed awaits the day. For even ruin deep and wide will bloom again when death has died.
Now I wait within the stone where light and shadow stand alone. No sight, no age, no breath of will, just whispers of the world until another child with cursed eyes will learn what truth and madness buys. And when she prays as once did I, the gods will watch and not reply. Now I see through endless dark, the light has burned but left its mark. Blind I walk where fate has tread, hearing ghosts of what's ahead. Every breath a prophecy, every word a wound in me. The world forgets, but I recall. The blind one sees the end of all. Hush now, children of the flame. The stars remember every name. Hear the wind through tales of the bold and the brave. Ashes have names though the world forgets, but still remembers every day. I walk the vale where heroes sleep, where swords like silver flowers keep
each hilt a vow, each blade a prayer, each echo hung in quiet air.
My father told me, listen child, the metal hums, the dead still smile.
And in the dusk I bow my head to forge their song from what they bled.
Rise, oh fire, breathe through me, mend the heart of destiny. From shards of honor, flame and scars, I'll forge the dawn from fallen stars. Strike my hammer, break the chain, let the lost be born again. In this field of 1,000 blaze, the past still burns, the courage stays. The anvils weep with molten tears for all the ghosts of vanished years. Their voices sing through sparks and smoke, through every swing my soul awoke.
I took the steel the heroes left and shaped their memory from death.
The blade I wrought will never rust. It breathes their will, it speaks their trust.
Hear the clang that splits the night,
Echoed prayers turned into light. One last spark, one final vow.
1,000 stand behind me now.
Rise, oh fire, breathe through me, mend the heart of destiny. From shards of honor, flame and scars, I'll forge the dawn from fallen stars. Strike my hammer, break the chain, let the lost be born again. In this field of 1,000 blaze, the past still burns, the courage stays.
Oh fallen fathers,
Lend your flame,
oh silent mothers,
speak my name.
oh brothers lost in
Soil and storm, stand beside me. Take your form, let my song be your return. Through me your heart shall burn. Now dawn bleeds gold across the hill, and every sword is shining still. They rise like mirrors in the sun, each one a soul, each soul as one.
I lift the blade, the forge is done, and feel their weight within my lungs.
For every cry and every scar, 1,000 march beneath my star. Rise, oh fire, breathe through me, mend the heart of destiny. From shards of honor, flame and scars, I'll forge the dawn from fallen stars. Strike my still burns, the courage stays. And when I fall, another will come to walk this field beneath the sun, where metal sleeps and memory fades. She'll hear the call of 1,000 blades. High above the realm of men, where clouds are thrones and stars akin, there lies a forge of stone and breath, where gods once shaped the world from death. Its fire sleeps, its voice grown still, yet whispers call me up the hill. Born of ash and mortal skin, I've heard the sparks beneath my dreams. They call my name in tongues of wind through temples cracked by time's extremes. The earth remembers every vow, the flame remembers none but now. And I, a daughter without crown, am chosen by what all's burned down.
O fire lost, O heart divine, I walk your road, I cross your line. If faith must burn, then let it be. Consume my soul, but set them free.
Oh, fire, whisper once my name, through pain, through death, through holy flame. Let all the world be born the same. From me the spark, the forgotten flame. The mountain weeps with molten tears, each echo carved by vanished years. I see their faces in the glow, the ones who tried and turned to snow.
But still I climb, my breath a prayer, the stars like embers in my hair.
My hands are cracked, my blood is red, the color gods and men both bled. Every step the voices grow, not of doom, but what I know, that endings are beginnings turned, and faith is something that must burn.
O fire lost, O
calls my soul to feed its hunger, to make it whole. My tears turn steam, my fear turns light. The mountain shatters into night, and as my breast becomes the flame, the world below begins again.
Oh fire lost, oh heart divine, I walk your road, I cross your line. If faith must burn, then let it be. Consume my soul, but set them free.
Oh fire, whisper once my name, through pain, through death, through holy flame. Let all the world be born the same. From me the spark, the forgotten flame. Now every hearth and every star carries the warmth of what we are. And when you pray beside the rain, know my song still lights the flame. In the dying light, I stand alone. Fields of gold turned into stone.
Once I knelt before the flame, now I whisper just name.
We were daughters of the evening, sworn to guard the sinking fire, bound by vows of silent bleeding, hands of steel, hearts of wire. In the temple's amber shimmer, we were carved from dusk and lore. Every sunset was our mirror, every dawn a closing door. Oh, Eleanor, my shining cage, your holy walls became my grave. I gave my faith, I gave my sword, but I could not unlove the brave. The crimson of your skies, I broke my oath, I pay the price. The sun still burns, but I am torn. The oath breaker of Eleanor. He came bleeding from the border, armor cracked and eyes of stone. In his voice a shattered order, in his touch a fleeting warmth. For a night the stars bore witness, for a dawn the world stood still. And I learned the weight of kindness can outweigh the weight of will.
They called my love a heresy,
A flame unblessed, a sacred cross.
but hearts are older than the creed.
And love outlives the gods of time. Oh, Eleanor, my shining cage, your holy walls became my grave. I gave my faith, I gave my sword, but I could not unlove the brave. The crimson of your skies, I broke my oath, I pay the price. The sun still burns, but I am torn. The oath breaker of Eleanor. They took him to the river gate, where the lilies bloom on blood. I heard his prayer dissolve in chains, and the stones forgot his name. I was left with silence and the setting of the sun.
In my chest the ember lingers, not of sin but of the pure. What they called forbidden longing was the only thing that's sure. Oh, Tavern, my shining cage, your holy walls became my grave. I gave my faith, I gave my sword, but I could not unlove the brave. The crimson of your skies, I broke my oath, I paid the price. The sun still burns, but I am torn, the oath breaker of Telenor. If the dawn remembers me, let it whisper through the leaves. Not all vows were meant to bind, some were made so hearts could grieve. In the dying light I stand once more among the ghosts of Telenor, where faith was chained and love was free. I broke the oath but kept the sea. The sun still burns forevermore for the oath breaker of Telenor.
Children pale, their rivers dry. Save us, Queen, they cried and knelt, and I became what none had felt.
I prayed to gods that turned away, so I forged a god of ash and clay. It spoke in whispers dark and kind, and promised life for what it find.
Oh, golden fields, oh, crimson rain, what I gave was born in pain. The harvest bloomed, the sky grew wide, and all I loved was petrified. I broke the world to keep it whole, and bound my heart to pay its toll. Now dust and sorrow share my whole.
I am the queen who lost it all.
I watched the roots drink blood and bloom, heard laughter echo into tombs. The air grew sweet, the people fed, while underneath the earth turned red.
I smiled as dawn embraced my land, till fire bloomed beneath my hand. The bargain sealed, the price revealed, the gift I gave could not be healed.
For every life the famine spared, a star above the sky was bared. And when the last one dimmed away, the gods returned, but could not stay.
Oh, golden fields, oh, crimson rain, what I gave was born in pain. The sorrow, share my whole. I am the queen who lost it all. The wind still calls me by my name,
but nothing answers back the same.
I walk through towers turned to bone,
1,000 ghosts that were my own.
their laughter hums through hollow stone. They feast on echoes I condone,
And still I sing,
for ash remembers everything. Once I dreamed of fields reborn, of peace rebuilt from death and scorn. But I am bound by embered grace, forever queen, but out of place.
the earth forgave, but I cannot. For mercy dies when hope is bought. The sky may heal, the soil may grow, but I remain.
The debt I owe.
Oh, golden fields, oh, crimson rain, what I gave was born in pain. The harvest bloomed, the sky grew wide, and all I loved was petrified. I broke the world to keep it whole, and burned my soul to save them all. Now dust and sorrow share my
All I am the queen who cursed us all. And when the wind forgets my name, the ash will sing it all the beneath the stone, beneath the loam, I dreamed the world that once was home. The roots entwine, they breathe, they bind, and I renew all's decline.
Once I danced where rivers bend, where dawn began and night would end. My hands sowed seeds, my voice was rain, my heart was joy before the pain.
And men came crowned in smoke and pride, they burned the
Now I sleep but never fade under branches love has made. Every leaf that breaks and falls whispers prayers the wind recalls. Life returns through ash and bone. The earth remembers all it's known. And I, the linear deep and wide, am the heart they crucified.
My veins are roots, my tears are streams. I speak in moss, I sing in dream. Children play where blood once ran, and flowers bloom from every man.
Their kingdoms fell, their banners torn, but still the wheat and thorn are born. For death's no curse, nor time a thief. The soil alone holds every grief.
I feel their footsteps on my skin, the pulse of guilt, the breath of sin.
But every wound becomes a seed, and every fall fulfills a need. Now I sleep but never fade under branches love has made. Every leaf that breaks and falls whispers prayers the wind recalls. Life returns through ash and bone. The earth remembers all it's known. And I, telling you deep and wide, am the heart they crucified. Hear me, children of the sun. You are dust, yet dust undone. From your pain my roots will grow. From your tears new rivers flow.
Bury hate and love shall climb through your bones beyond your time.
I am not gone, I am the ground, the pulse beneath your every sound. I've seen the birth of every star, felt the smoke of every war.
Still I hum the same refrain.
The earth forgets but I remain.
Someday they'll find my hollow tree
And rest beneath the shade of me.
and if they listen close they'll hear
The breath of God within their fear.
now I sleep but never fade
Under branches love has made. Every leaf that breaks and falls whispers prayers the wind recalls. Life returns through ash and bone. The earth remembers all it's known. And I, the linear deep and wide, am the womb that's sanctified. Beneath the stone, beneath the loom, I dream the world that calls me home. And when you fall, as all things must, I'll hold you close and turn you to dust. goes on. The plague has taken a voice and flame, left me only grief and name. The clock so broke, the candles froze, the sun forgot the path it chose. Now the shadows never fade, now the moon and day have stayed. I keep the watch that none can see.
The hours all belong to me, oh.
Oh time, my faithful enemy, why did you pity me? The world has slept, but I remain in silence, carved of love and pain.
Oh, time, release your hidden key, unbind this endless sea, for I'm as old and left to mourn the day unrisen,
The dusk unborn. I've counted tears instead of years, each one caught in crystal spheres. The abbey breathes with hollow sighs, ghosts of choirs in lullaby.
pillars weep with ivy's hands, dust has learned the song that stands.
All that's left of heart and prayer echoes softly through the air.
Once I begged the dawn to come, kissed the sky, but it stayed numb. Now I whisper to the gray, take my soul or fade away.
Time, my faithful enemy, why did you pity me? The world has slept, but I remain in silence, carved of love and pain.
Oh, time, release your hidden key, unbind this endless sea, for I'm as old and left to mourn the day unrisen.
The dusk unborn. The candles burn with color pale, the incense coils a phantom veil. The hourglass is turned no more, yet sand still trembles on the floor. If mercy dwells beyond the veil, let sorrow end, let grief set sail. For even stone may dream of rain, and even stillness yearns for change. but someday they will ring again. I was here before the dawn, before the stone remembered soul. I watched the rivers carve their way and watched their echoes fade away. I've seen 1,000 kingdoms bloom and crumble back to silent tomb. I've held the hands of kings and slaves and laid them all in mortal grave. Their banners turn to falling leaves, their names like whispers lost in leaves, and I remain a ghost of flesh, a wound that time will not redress. All things fade, but I remain, bound in silver blood and chain. Empires drown and lovers flee, but death itself forgot of me. I've seen the stars be born, then die, yet still I walk beneath their sky. Forever dusk or ever dawn, I am the one the years look on.
Once I begged the night to stay, to take my soul and hide away. But even death grew tired and kind, and left me with an ageless mind.
I've built and burned 1,000 homes, loved and lost 1,000 tones. I sang to gods who turned to dust and watched faith crumble into rust.
The wind still calls, but not my name.
It hums a world I cannot claim. I walk through ages dressed in grey, a soul unmoored too far to pray. All things fade, but I remain, bound in silver blood and chain. Empires drown and lovers flee, but death itself forgot of me. I've seen the stars be born, then die, yet still I walk beneath their sky. Forever dusk or ever dawn, I am the one the years look on. They called me saint, they called me cursed. They wrote my tale in blood and verse, but ink decays and tongues grow still, and I endure against my will. The sun has died 100 times, the moon reborn through age and crimes, and I unchanged, unclaimed, undone, the first to wake, the last to run. I buried love beneath the snow and watched the seeds refuse to grow. I crowned the dawn in blood and gold.
change my name, but all roads lead to me the same. I am the witness none can see, the quiet ache of memory. All things fade, but I remain, bound in silver blood and chain. Empires drown and lovers flee, but death itself forgot of me. I've seen the stars be born then die, yet still I walk beneath their sky. Forever dusk, forever dawn. I am the one the years look on. And when the world's down to none, still shall I whisper, I am one. Hush, child of dawn, do not stray where the shadows hum. The wind remembers every wrong and every name that's come undone. Once I dwelled by rivers clear, where laughter bloomed and spring was near. A healer's hands, a mortal heart, unbroken till they tore apart.
The crown decreed, the torches came, and love was ash upon my name.
So I called upon the silent deep, and the forest answered what I weep. Now I sing without a tongue in the grove where time's unspun. Every leaf repeats my pain, every echo bears my name. If you hear me through the trees, turn away, resist the breeze. For I am ne'er lost and known, the voice that haunts, the wind that moans. Roots entwine my weary feet, bound my soul where heart beats me. A thousand moons, a thousand cries, till I bloom where daylight dies.
Kings have risen, kings have bled, empire's dust beneath my thread.
And through the smoke of centuries I gather tears like fallen leaves.
I remember faces fading, lovers bound and warriors praying.
They came seeking peace or fame, but all who listen fade the same. Now I sing without a tongue in the grove where time's unspun. Every leaf repeats my pain, every echo bears my name. If you hear me through the trees, turn away, resist the breeze. For I am ne'er lost and known, the voice that haunts, the wind that moans.
their way and sing them softly into gray.
Their dreams become the roots that bind their names, the whispers left behind. Now I sing without a tongue in the grove where time's unspun. Every leaf repeats my pain, every echo bears my name. If you hear me through the trees, turn away, resist the breeze, for I am there, lost and known, the voice that haunts, the wind that moans. So when the night is pale and white, and the moon lays low with pride, if the forest hums your tune, know the grove remembers soon. I am not gone, I am the sound of all that's lost, of all that's found. 1,000 hearts beneath the loam sing through me and call it home. Hush, child of dawn, do not stray where the shadows hum. I weave my candle's flickering light in silence deep and velvet night. With every thread a whispered name of one who never homeward came. The wool is gray, the linen pale, the shuttle sings a mournful tale. Each knot a vow, each stitch a scar, a love now lost to fields of war.
My threads are made of tears and memories.
They hold the memory of your face. Those swords may sleep and banners fall, your name I carry through it all. A winding cloth so soft, so white, to lay where once you fought with pride. They said you rode to battle bold, in armor bright, in silence cold. They brought your sword, but not your hand, nor boots that touched our homeland sand. And so I weave both day and deep for those who leave and never grieve. My fingers ache, my eyes grow dim, but still I sow in love for him.
My threads are made of tears and grace.
They hold the memory path so soft, so wide, to lay where once you fought with pride. The wind outside may howl and cry, but I shall sow until I die. For love like ours will never cease. Though death may come, it brings no peace.
My threads are made of tears and grace.
They hold the memory of your face. Though time may take all else from me, your grief shall wear this tapestry, a gift from hands that once held you, now weaving love the whole night They speak of me beyond the trees, of snowbound lands and frozen seas, a lake that holds a silver glass, and footsteps none dare let to pass. My home is built of ash and pine, where winter waits with breath divine. The stars above, they whisper too of hearts once bold and torn in two. Come warm the eyes,
I keep inside,
but tread with care,
or else you'll hide.
in stories never told again,
Like tears,
like tears that vanish in the rain. He came with fire in his eyes, with trembling hands, with noble eyes. He sought the blade, he sought my grace, but left no name, no trace, no face. Each year they come, each year they fade, their courage drowns beneath the blade. For only one who sees my soul may lift the sword and leave here whole. lose is worse than not begin. So many tried, so few remain. Just decors carry down the plain. So if you seek the sword I guard, bring more than steel, bring more than art, bring truth that doesn't fear the ache, and I may wake the storm.
Unwarm the eyes I keep inside, but tread with care, or else you'll hide.
In stories never told again,
Like
tears that vanish in the in the quiet of the quarry, where no voices dare to tread, where moss grows like a whisper on the walls the old ones bled, I kneel beside the granite, smooth and cold beneath my hand. There lies the path forgotten, drawn by a secret hand.
Heart in silence, when the empire's flag still flew, a line, a mark, a symbol, hidden well but true.
They thought him but a mason, with hammer, chisel, song, but every cut he offered swore peace would live long. My thumb upon the stone, they said, was lost to fire, flood, and dread. But women watched and women knew the lines our fathers tried to hew, and though they speak not of the place, we carry it in breath and grace. Each dusk I leave my heart's side to walk the weathered glen, to trace again the etchings still I sing, I still am me. No man commands the tune I bear. I stand alone, but strong and fair.
They say I'm lost, they say I'm done, that beauty fades and time has won. But every night with aching throat I weave my truth in every note.
I've known hunger, I've known shame, but never let them steal my flame. A whispered song, a steady tone in this dark wood, it's all I own. And I have no home, no place to flee, but still I sing, I still am me. No man commands the tune I bear. I stand alone, but strong and fair. Some offer coins, some offer chains with sugared words and shadowed aims. I've turned them down with steady grace. I'd rather starve than lose my face.
Oh, I have no crown, no silken thread, no lover's arms, no royal bed. But hear me now, I will not hide. I walk the night with voice and pride.
My song survives, though all has died. Still I remain with voice and pride. In candlelight I draw alone on weathered scroll and parchment torn, with ink from nights and tales half known. I chart the paths the brave have sworn. The sailors speak with stormy breath of isles that float, of cliffs and death. But in their words I see a thread to lands untouched where no one's led. Maps of the unknown, I keep them near, of kingdoms lost and seas unclear. Each line I trace, I call her name.
it to guide. But I have seen what others fear, a world beyond, so vast, so near. The mountain marked with silver snow, the desert where the red winds blow, the forest deep where voices call, and ancient walls too proud to fall. Maps of the unknown, I keep them near, of kingdoms lost and seas unclear. Each line I trace, I call her name, my mother gone, yet still the same. One day they'll sail by starlight's glow and find the path my heart shall show. She vanished past the edge of ink, where maps end short and dreamers sink. But I shall light the path once more and mark the place where legends soar. Maps of the unknown, I keep them near, of kingdoms lost and seas unclear. Each line I trace, I call her name, my mother gone, yet still the same. One day they'll sail by starlight's glow and find the path my heart shall show. So if you find a faded scroll with mountains high and oceans whole, know that a daughter waits and sings of distant lands and